I'm live? Am I alive right now? I'm living. This is it. This is it. I'm refreshing my page. Go on. We are alive right now. Holy moly. Hello, YouTube. What's up? What's up, everybody? we did it. We did it. The technical issues aside, I don't know, but YouTube just decided that I'm allowed to go live now, which is great. Fantastic. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. Hi everyone, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the first ever Peeporp live stream of the ever. Is it dark? No, it's fine. Welcome to the cathedral. Oh my gosh, this is really exciting, isn't it? Is it just me? Is this really excited? YouTube is weird, but here we are. Oh, look at it's setting. The sun is setting. We need to get out. Ahoy, ahoy. Hello, Dave. Honey Rose Quartz and Arrington. Hello, everybody. Thank you for showing up for my first YouTube live stream. This is weird, isn't it? This is weird. I'm used to Twitch. This is a bit strange. I'm not gonna lie. You know how YouTube is. It just takes a little bit of time. Oh, wait, I haven't got the resource pack. Let me just put hold on. There we go. Oh, you fabulous people. I'm relieved now. I'm very relieved that this is actually working. There we go. There's the leaves. And as we can see, we're not playing with the shaders on, but that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm actually able to run it at a consistent over 60 FPS frame rate. How are all of you? How are you doing? How are you doing? Ow. This is some content that is happening right before your very eyes. We are alive on the YouTube space, which is very strange. I needed all these pumpkins. I have too many pumpkins. I don't know if the iron farm has been running that great, but the thing is, I'm hardly ever on here, so I never really give it time to run. But it is working. It has been working. Look at that. It has been working. Hang around. Just make sure everything got started after parent-teacher conference. Now, good luck. I hope you have so much fun. Parent-teacher conferences are just always the most fun in the whole world. Have fun, friend. Thank you for helping me. I really appreciate it. It was an absolute stress. Try and get this done. But we did it. And that is what matters in the end. We got it done. So basically, we need to figure out what we're going to be doing for this stream and what I think is going to happen. Excuse me. What I think I'm going to be doing is I'm not going to be doing any decorating in the village. Maybe I might do a it's basically decorating. This is the decorating stream because this path here that needs to lead out of the village and come round to the spider farm, it's very bare and very barren at the moment, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I also don't like these hanging out. That doesn't make sense. There we go. So what we're going to be doing today's stream is we're basically going to be connecting this pathway. We're going to be building a little bridge down to here, and then making a little pathway. Maybe have the path running down here, and then it's very steep. That's the thing. It's a very steep. Oh, hi, Dripstone. It's very steep, so I need to get down to over there. I don't have zoom, but if you see, let me do the classic zoom. right there is where we need to get to, and we need to build another bridge. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm going to map it out. Do a little mapping out. I didn't reach that, but don't worry, it's fine. Fine. We're gonna be building bridge, building path, having a nice little decorating time, have a little chat, you know. It'll be a nice little time, hopefully. I'm excited. Okay, I'm excited. It's decorating with Peeporp this stream. I should have made that the title, but it's my first live stream on YouTube. I don't know why I'm so nervous, because I stream on Twitch all the time. Not all the time, but whenever I can. Why is there a block missing here? Hello? Oh, anyone see my redstone? It's bad. I need to block that up. There's actually cobblestone in here anyway. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get distracted for a while. Ah, let's put a tuff there. Let's put a little tuff. There you go. Lovely. Lovely stuff. So we need some blocks that are gonna help us plan out where we're gonna go. And I should not really be doing this right now, because the next build that I have planned would help planning a lot. But we're gonna have to just make do, and we're just gonna have to figure out what we're doing as we go, because that's something that I don't really do a lot. I do a lot of planning, and I guess this is planning, but in a different way. Got some wool here. Let's go and get some cobbly stone to help build the bridge. There we go. Nice little bit of cobbly stone. How has everyone's day been? I know it's quite late for everyone. It's nice in the afternoon. I hope everyone's had a good day. What's everyone been up to? One thing I want. And also, I want to know how everyone's Halloween was. Did anybody do anything cool for Halloween? Did we go to any parties? Or do trick-or-treating? Or did we just have a nice time in watching spooky movies? Because either, in a good way, either of those is a great time, in my opinion. Let's start with this bridge here. That's gonna have to go. Gonna have to go like up a tiny bit at the start here, like this, and then it's gonna have to go down to meet the thing. But I don't know if it's like just if it's too steep for a. It's too steep for a bridge. If I should just build the path to come round here. So then that's a less dangerous path. Yeah, I probably It's still a bit steep, but we could do some terraforming. And then I think the bridge would go over the ice path there. I think that's what I should do. I don't want to do anything too drastic, but I don't think a bridge here would be very good. I've always wanted to put a bridge here, but now I'm looking at it, I think this part is too far down. Those. So we want path to go around this way. Probably gonna have to do a lot of terraforming down this way. A lot of terraforming and tree removal, likely. And I'd say it's again nighttime already, but I'm just in the shade. Down here. bring the path round like this over to here. Yeah, and then path here, and then we're gonna have to build a bridge over here, and then the path will lead up to this here. Okay, so that is completely fine. Let's just do a little basic bridge here, just to show where the bridge is going to be. So 1 2 3 5, yeah, 1 2 5 1 5. Have a little bit of a diagonal bridge, and that actually lines up very nicely. We have a little diagonal here, nice little arched bridge. Comes over like that, goes over. That'll be nice. That'll look cool and also nice. But now what we're gonna have to do is we're just gonna have to make a path, grow some trees, do a bit of terraforming, eat a food, all the fun stuff. All the fun stuff. Hold on. I got. Alright, cool. Cool. And it's gonna have to be like 5 wide, I think. That tree should be fine. However, this tree is not. Any chance of getting some spruce logs, I am not complaining. I do need to get a bed though. That is the first course of action. I need to get a little chest, I think. Put some stuff in. Might have to bring over Graham as well. I should have planned this better, however, I'm bad at math. Got some lantern. Dirt. What else do I need? Yeah, I'm just gonna bring this bed. A lead. I make a chest or two. I'll make a double chest. I'm gonna take Graham. Good old Graham the Gallant. Yeah. Go. Look at him. I love his animation now. His fresh animation's so good. It's just stairs. It's just stairs. You can get down them. It's fine. It's fine, Graham. You got this. He's just a little bit of a scaredy horse. That's all. That's all. He's just a little bit of a scaredy guy. You can stay there though. Okay. Put that there. So let's get to chopping down some of these trees. Because I like the idea of riding around in a forest to get to places. However, it's gonna have to be like a mix of custom and vanilla trees, maybe. Or if I just do a completely custom forest. That sounds like a lot of work, but could be a cool stream project. Get rid of this tree so I can get rid of the... There we go. Congrats on the first stream. Thank you, Rob. It's nice to see you, friend. Yeah, I got my Twitch payout and I was like, I might as well see how the competition fares. It was a bit of a pain to get started, but I'm having a decent time. How have you been, my friend? It's been a long time. Yo! I earned this. Just doing a drive-by. Hi and like. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. And hi, Mist. Welcome to the stream, everyone. This is pretty cool. They're pretty cool. You guys are the best. Thank you for the support. Very, very thankful. Have such a cool bunch of friends, acquaintances. What we're doing right now for people who just joined, we are decorating, making some paths, so you know, some good quality stream content. But I kind of enjoy doing this stuff on stream because it gives me motivation to do it. Otherwise, I'm like, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered unless it's for content. Which I don't know is if that's a good mindset to have, but it helps. So. What you building? We're just building some paths. If anybody hasn't seen any of my videos of the Building with Peeporp series, I'm always free to give a little tour of the area of the village known as Frosthaven, which is my little town out here. Good, thanks. Stream definitely going well. Yeah, thank you so much. It's had a bit of problem at the start figuring out how to actually go live because I have to go live on OBS and then live on YouTube, which is very strange to me. It wasn't just instant like Twitch. However, I feel like this could be a good thing going forward. It gives the channel some views and maybe people will come and subscribe. I don't see any downsides at all. Streams of boring jobs are quite relaxing to watch. Yeah, like little odd jobs that you need to do, like just little bits and pieces. It's good stream content. Oh, hello. Excuse me, sir. I'm just leaving. No. Did he? Why is that? Why is the hole so big? Oh, it's because of you. I don't like the animation. Look. No, I need to get some torches. Go ahead, I'll catch you in replay later. Thank you very much, friend, for coming to say hi, and I will have as much fun as I can being chased by terrifying animated creepers. Hello. Oh, look at his little nose. Look at a little wiggle. I love this mod and I also hate it. It's not even a mod, it's a resource pack, but like, look at his little nose. He just goes trotting off. Look at him. He's funny. I like him. Funny. I'm gonna have to go to get some torches so we can have a look at the town anyway, for people who don't know. So we got a balloon here, which is actually my nether portal. My nether portal is hidden up in the balloon there. We've got the little landing pad here, and it's kind of like a steampunky medieval kind of deal. And then we come here into one of the entrances to the town. This is a big lodge, which is full of farms. We've got a cactus farm on the floor, and we've got a bamboo and sugarcane farm here that is filling up pretty nicely. We've got a bee farm over here. This is probably like the most compact like farm, the most amount of farms in an area, and we've got a load of villager farms here. So we've got potatoes and carrots and wheat and other things. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And should have. Why didn't I not ride Graham here? Why am I a fool? Why am I a fool? Yeah, and then here is a blacksmith that I built, and it's got a super smelterer in it. Oh, we can go either way. And we've got a wizard tower where my enchanting setup is, and we've got some enchanting villagers that give me some books. And then here is the store. This is my starter house is here, and then we've got a nice storage room here, which I'm hoping I have torches in. Oh, look at that, beautiful! Lots of stacks of love. And there's other things as well. So we've got a nice mine entrance, a cool little crane here, and a mine entrance there that goes down to deep slate and stuff, layers for iron and such. I don't really need that anymore because we have the church cathedral. I'd say it's a cathedral more than a church. It's far too big to be a church. But yeah, this is a house where I convert my villagers. This is Henry. Hello, Henry. How are you doing? Ow, 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 ow. Henry hurts sometimes. Got a sword, so he can convert the villagers easier. And this is my melon and pumpkin farm here. We've got the farm here, and then we've got farmer villagers up there. And this is my iron farm. Yeah, this is my iron farm. My cathedral. And getting some iron. Some nice iron here. We've got a graveyard, which is pretty cool. I built for Halloween. This is spooky. And now we've got our torches. Let's go back over. Building some paths. Should have bought Graham. And it's getting dark. Fantastic. Love to be in this situation. They left the bed over there. No, I'll just sleep in the house. This is live streaming is fun, but it's also terrifying because people get to see how I actually play Minecraft that isn't edited. I'm back and forth everywhere. I can't. I'm just all over the place in this game. It's ridiculous. Oh, and Mist, thank you so much for subscribing. I just saw that pop up. I haven't got alerts set up yet, because this is kind of a last minute thing, but thank you so much, Mist. I really appreciate it. Trying to hit 500 by the end of the year. That would be very nice indeed. So what I'm going to probably do is I'm probably going to get rid of this part of the path here and like make this transition a bit better. Okay. Oh, Graham, sorry. Sorry I just left you here. That's not very nice of me. But I'm going to put some torches down to melt the snow. Now, where did that creeper blow up? down here? I feel like it was down here. Yeah. Fine, we'll just fill it in. It's fine. Get away from me. Away from me, fiend. No, no. Thank you. Just burning to death. That was preferable, actually. Take this coal, though. You. Remember to double dirt. There we go. Get rid of these trees. Where's the wood that is keeping here? Is the tree that is keeping these leaves? Seems so, yes. That seems to be the culprit. Lovely. Here as well. Perfect. Everything is revealed, including where the creeper exploded. Great and lovely. That was a very short tree. Not judging, I'm just saying. Never seen a spruce tree that short. I have so many logs after this. It's gonna be great. I don't even need to go material gathering. Oh no, not you. No, I very much would not like you here. Alright, let's leave. The way they run though. Go away. Come here. The way they run is so funny. No, he's running towards me. Go away. Leave me alone. I don't have a cow near me. I don't have a cow. Get away from me. He's chasing me. He is set on me. Why is he so set on me? Go away. I don't want it. Hello? Is he gone now? He's just waiting there. Where's the rest of his battalion? I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Melt this snow. I have to do some terraforming here, that's for sure. But I'm also gonna have to do some terraforming here, so that's where I'll get the grass and dirt and stuff that I'll need. I don't think he can see me. Hello? He gone? Yeah, he's gone. Well, he's probably not gone. He's probably just biding his time somewhere else. Strategizing. Regrouping, all that. Alright. We have a lot. A lot of oak. Oak? Spruce? They're not the same. Alright, let's get rid of this here. I don't know why Graham scared me. Like, what is that there? And it turned out to be my horse, so... That pillager got me spooked. Right. Get rid of this. Oh, hello. So many people want to be my friend today. I love that's my favorite. Ah! You pick up a torch? Why did he drop a torch? I don't know. I don't know how this game works. I don't think anybody knows how this game works. So we're gonna have the path. It's gonna kind of come down like this. So we'll do some building up of the terrain here, but kind of keeping it with the terrain. It's gonna be difficult, but I think we've got enough for it. Let's. Then I think I'm gonna just build up the side here with a little wall or something there. Sleep time. Sleep. 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 Sleepy time. Okie. Got this path coming down now. Yeah. We get rid of this layer too. I think that would be. Get rid of it. Fine. We could do with some cobblestone or some regular stone, whatever. Never get enough of that. Right. Terraforming. There's get up. Huh? Not the neatest. But not the worst, I don't think. I think that works. Yeah, you can get up easily without having to jump. Get round. Yeah, that works. That works for me. That's just like my favorite thing. I don't know. About like building a world. Minecraft is so much fun because like when you just like branch off and do other projects and you see your little village in the background. I don't know. There's something really special about it. Is there a reggae version? Isn't this a bonus theme? Hey, Omni! Welcome, Walrus! And good evening. Hi, Fape. Hi, Tape. Welcome to the stream, friends. How are you doing? Well, welcome to my first YouTube stream, which is very exciting, actually. For some reason, my chat. Let me see. My My chat is weird. My chat on OBS is not showing everything. I need to see it on the screen. That's fine. That's fine. Fine, OBS. I don't need you to work. No. Why is there currently a reggae version of a Pona song playing in my ears? We'll never know. Pretty good, and I hope it goes well. Thank you so much. Doing good. Got the day off tomorrow, and it is extremely convenient. I'm exhausted. Days off are always to be cherished. Always cherish those days off, Ovni. Have you been, has it been busy with work and stuff? Glad you get to have a nice little day off. You got anything good planned for it? You're just gonna have a nice chill day off? Yeah, that works. Yeah, I like that. That's a good road. Now we've got to do some stuff here. Because this is way too steep. So, I'm going to light this cave up first. Get some coal. Hello. Hello. You dropped a carrot. Delicious. I need to get on Graham in a sec and go and get some food. I'm running out of golden carrots. Rough week. Teenagers are breathing waking nightmares. As a former teenager, I can't confirm. Yeah. How many emotions? Drama. I think that's just a universal thing, honestly. Alright, let's cover that up. And then let us... More terraforming, yay! I think it is getting dark though, so we're gonna have to go over our bed. Sure, my parents, when I was growing up as a teenager, were just as exasperated at me. Universal. That's why I feel comfortable with this generalization. Yeah, yeah. It's not like this isn't news. It's like teenagers being difficult. Never. That's never been said before, ever in life. Oh, another one? Hello. What's up? I think we can dig into this bit a little bit just to make the ascent smoother. I'm used to dealing with them individually. When they want to come see me, now I have to deal with a whole class of them that don't want to learn math. Yeah. In all fairness, can you blame them? Math. So are you a teacher then? Or are you like a classroom assistant, or like a guidance count? I don't know. I assume you work in a school then. Make some more slaves. Yeah, I used to do individual teaching, but this year they had to give me a class because teachers don't exist anymore, apparently. Sadly, it's true. Teachers just fall off the face of the earth these days. Nobody wants to learn and nobody wants to teach. I think it doesn't help that schooling is just not suited for this generation anymore. Like, it would be fine if it was 20 years ago, whatever, but children these days and teenagers these days are just wired differently than they were 20 years ago, even 10 years ago. And I just don't think that there has been like any... But I can't really say anything because I don't work in teaching or have been in school for a while. I can only assume that that is the case. But I can see teaching being a really difficult thing to do these days because it's just so different than what they used to be. And yeah, I guess you could say the same for every generation, but I really think the technology era of kids, it's so hard to keep their attention. Teachers just don't know how to cope with it, with these old ass teaching methods that are like old for 2003. Just ancient methods of teaching that are like, it's not, I'm not saying it's like for individual people, but like the way that schools are run. Like, you can have teachers that want to do things differently, but at the end of the day, the way school runs is the way that things are taught. Yes. I don't know where I'm going. It's just my experience anyway. I go to school. Can't really compare, but I don't think it's really that different. Aristotle ranted about the new generation, like, for real. Yeah. Again, we're not in the same country, so the system's different. You're right. You're very right. I think I'm not from America, but I do live in America now, and I have very, like, big feelings, even though I really shouldn't as an outsider, but it's like it's very apparent that the American education system is failing a whole generation of children, and it's really sad. Really sad to see. But there's nothing you can do about it, so... Ah, well. This is Minecraft. We're playing silly block game. I like to have a little bit of a real chat every now and again, though. There's nothing wrong with that. I need to go to my dirt hole. I've been digging up dirt. The big difference is now we're trying to keep as much possible to keep them in school, have a little dropout rate as possible. Yeah. Let's silly block. Yeah, let's silly block. Moving on. Is there any projects that you're working on in silly block at the moment, Omni? Anything excited that you're willing to talk about, or? Here's me dirt hole. Where I get me dirt. Oops. I don't know if there is anybody else in chat, but if there is, got any projects going on? Any Minecraft things? Crafty things? Speaking of silly block, do you not hate that dirt line under the slabs you're placing? I do, but honestly, I really should go back and just replace it all of them with spruce wood, but that is something I will deal with at a later time. If I'm just gonna have to go back and replace all of these with spruce, and that will be the most boring stream in the ever of existence. Is that something I'm just gonna have to chip away at? I can do it from now on, though. I can get rid of the... I can need to sleep first. Sleep, 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 sleep. But thank you for pointing that out. Actually, that's something that I've definitely needed to do immediately. Sleep. Too many projects. Got my biome villages. Got Ripple, though it's been very quiet. Got a big project on Daybound. Another secret project. Can't. Oh, so many things. So many things on me. So exciting. Very excited to see. I've got some stuff going on. I've got some plans. Nothing too big. I don't need another big project like the short film right now. That took up a lot of my time and mental health, energy. So, oh yeah, that's much better. Much better like that. So I'm just trying to stick with some small things. I'm gonna be working on building with Peeporp, basically what we're doing now. But this isn't really for the video. I just wanted to do it. Yeah, that looks much better now. Perfect. Projects are so cool, but take so much time and energy. It really does, and it's like so stressful as well because it's like having to work on it, but also work on other videos, so you're not just completely silent for a month. That's what really was stressing me out the most. Really, is just like I need to get something out regardless. That's why there was like a short or two. I've tried to make myself. I made an agreement to myself not to post 2 shorts in a row on my channel. I don't want to do that. So that's why I had I think I had 2 building with Peeporps in a row, because the Space Oddity took so long and it was just so much time spent scripting and getting everyone together at the same time, and like organizing logistics and planning and building all the sets and then editing. Don't even get me started on how long it took to edit. It was disgusting. It was. I think I edited as I go along, as I do now. I like to edit as I go, just so I have a good idea of what I need to do and what needs to be done. I find it a lot easier. But the editing process on that was ridiculous. It kind of puts the server on hold for... Yeah. I don't know if you saw the Halloween Spooktacular that I did afterwards. But I did say, like, there was so much time that I was just not spending playing the game, so I built some stuff, like, for my area that I didn't really put into a video other than to show. It's just for, like, just aesthetics. It doesn't really need to be talked about or shown in a video, but I had to do something like that, otherwise I was going to go just insane. I just wanted to play the game and not just render replay footage for the whole of my life. It was so much fun though. I did have a good time of myself doing it. I'm gonna go and oh no, I was about to say I need to go get some dirt, but then I remembered I went to the dirt hole. Yeah, and whenever I do a big project like that, I always like to see how many replay mod files I use, like the video clips, how many of those I use per epic video. And yeah, the episode with Barry. Yeah, good old Barry. I love him. He was just a thing that I built during while we were in a meeting, like talking about the server and stuff, and I was just like, I'm just gonna build something spooky for Halloween, and now he's turned into this behemoth. Yeah, Final Fantasy music, I guess. I've just got like a YouTube radio on that does lo-fi stuff. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I got distracted by terraforming. I like to see how many like replay clips I have for each of the things, because my last short film was like half an hour long. And that had, I think it was like 185 replay clips in total for that half-hour long thing, which is a lot. How returned? Welcome back, Rob. The pathing is going. There is paths happening for your very eyes. We've gone from this part here, and we've gone all the way here. How was your thing that you had to go do? I hope it was lots of fun. Is that all? Yeah. Sorry, still. Sorry, it's a bit. Was it? Not that much, you know. But hi, Stowe. Welcome to the first YouTube stream ever. How are you doing today, friend? Lovely to see you. Appreciate the comments on my poll that I did. I was just getting an idea of what kind of content people are wanting to see, and see if that appeases the algorithm gods and lets more people see my videos, because I am stagnant right now. My subscriber count has not gone up that much in a hot minute. I'm hoping some cool videos will help. Hi. Looking nice. You planning on simple dirt paths or decorating? I'm planning on decorating on both sides, having like some walls, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be making a I want to make a custom forest, but that's gonna take a long time and a lot of resources and energy, but it's something that I think would look really good, so I might do it. I may just go and do it with loads of custom trees, some vanilla trees sprinkled throughout. Yeah, decorations around. That's going to be a big stream project. That's probably what the main project is for streams going forward, is going to be, is working on this path. Oh, referring to the amount of clips. Oh, okay. Yeah, From Dust to Disappointment was 185, which for 30 minutes of video, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. The amount of clips that I had for a Space Oddity, which was half the length, was 175, so 10 less. It was 10 less than a video that was double the length. So I think I can say that I went a little bit too hard on that one. But it's worth it. Got over 100 views, which is all good by me. Getting ready for bed. Custom forest, awesome. I feel it needs so much detail, and I've always been afraid to try it out. Yeah, that's why I'm apprehensive, but this world is a lot of things that I've been wanting to try and haven't in previous worlds, so I may as well just go for it, you know? YOLO and all that. People don't say YOLO anymore. Worth it. So worth it. It was so much fun. It was a lot more VFX in this one than there was in Dust to Disappointment. I don't think there was a single instance of me using green screen and like visual effects from Dust to Disappointment. That was pure acting and pure like film. I wouldn't say filmmaking, but pure like practical stuff, you know, like Space Oddity had multiple sets that were just on green screens. A lot. Hello. Hi, the figure. Welcome to the stream. Bring YOLO back. I agree. I agree. People overused YOLO and then it lost all its meaning. I think YOLO can have a resurgence. I think as well, a lot of people just used YOLO to just do stupid stuff. I swear then, that would have been bad. To just get away with doing stupid stuff. So maybe we bring it back, but just be like, don't be a silly. Don't be a silly Billy. Yodo. I mean, yeah, you do only do that once. Well, it depends. It depends if you get in an accident and then you like perish just for a little bit. Just for a tiny little bit. But then you come back to life. I prefer Yoda. I'm going straight into the trash, don't worry. That was awful. Terrible. Right. Hey everyone. Hi Kyan. Is it Kian or Kyan? Kyan the CL. CLS. I can't read very. Let me just make this bigger so I can actually see people's names. Maybe the chat is not working for me. Yeah, I can see that a bit better. That's perfect. Lovely. OG Yoda or Baby Yoda? OG Yoda's cooler. OG Yoda can wield a lightsaber and do cool flips and stuff, and like they both use force powers, but Yoda's just a bit cooler, you know. Yoda's got the age and he's got the experience. Baby Yoda's just he's just a baby. He's just a silly little baby. He doesn't know how to do anything. He doesn't have morals. So Yoda is funny. He has a funny voice. Oh, Jimbo! Welcome back welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody. Those people there's loads of people coming to say hi to me. And now picturing teens saying, "Don't be a silly Billy." That's a world I would love to live in. Me too. I just, there's nothing wrong with being a little silly Billy, being a little jester, being a little gremlin. There's nothing wrong with being a little silly little chap. There's nothing wrong with it. I think it should be embraced, and I'm glad the internet is agreeing with me that it's okay to just be a rascal. Oh my gosh. I love being a rascal. I love If I was alive in medieval times, I would 100% be a jester. I would 100% be a jester. I'd just be a silly little guy that gets to live because he makes the king laugh. Oh, that's definitely my calling in life. Skirting controversy, I see there with your baby Yoda. I'm always controversial in my takes. But I think Yoda is cooler. Actual Yoda is cooler. It's not. It's Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda isn't even called Yoda. Come on. There we go. That's the end. That's the end of the. That's it. He's not even called Yoda. He's got a silly name. He's got a silly little name. Got a silly little face that Disney are trying to milk for all that he's worth. But I can tell you now with full certainty, Disney is trying to make Grogu their new Mickey Mouse for their other companies. That's all I'm saying. If you buy into the Grogu hype, you're just buying into the Disney trying to force another mascot into you. That's not my problem. No, that's not a controversial opinion. That's just fact. It's just a fact. You're gonna go Disneyland in like 10 years, and Mickey's not even gonna be there. It's just gonna be a Grogu head. They're gonna change the Mickey Mouse, the circular ears, to a little Grogu head. I'm calling it now. That's just how the future is gonna be. Grogu is gonna be the face of Disney. We are fighting. Grogu is Grogu is cool. Grogu is cool. I like him. He is a little babby, even though he's 50 years old. But there is, you can have too much of a good thing. He's cool. He's cool in The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian is very cool. Why did he need to be in the Boba Fett? Why did, in all fairness, why did the Boba Fett series need to exist in the first place? Why is he in the Boba Fett? He doesn't care. There was a whole episode in the Boba Fett about the Mandalorian. Just put it in the Mandalorian. Grogu Land. Exactly. Grogu Land. And you go and buy you get your Grogu drinks and your get your little Grogu hat. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen, and you're gonna laugh at me, but in 10 or 15 years, you're gonna be, wow, Peeporp is so wise and so knowledgeable about everything. Why didn't we listen to them? Why didn't we listen to Peeporp? Laughing. I'll be laughing and also crying. Sometimes knowledge is a curse, everybody. With this kind of talk, you're gonna get cancelled on your first stream. World record. See the fans to say, I don't care. It's funny. That would be a record, though. That'd be a cool little record there. Try and cancel me. I haven't said anything problematic. I'm just saying my opinion. Why the heck is Grogu back even before the next season of Mando? He's gonna appear. He's gonna be. They're making an Ahsoka TV show, right? He's probably gonna be in that too. I'm surprised he's not in Andor. I will say, Andor is the best Star Wars TV show. Of all the Star Wars TV shows, Andor is the best one, and it isn't even over yet. The first season, anyway. Better than Book of Boba Fett. Better than The Mandalorian. I've said it. More controversial opinions from the mouth of the Peeporp. I'm not gonna hide. I'm not gonna hide anymore. I can't hide. I'm proud. I'm proud of my opinions. And Andor is a chef's kiss from me. Because I am just very happy that they're making Star Wars content that doesn't focus on the Force. That's very lovely. Ah, oh, cool. Mando is better, but Andor is awesome. So, we're not gonna fall out over this, okay? We're all entitled to our opinions. Mandalorian is amazing. Mandalorian Season 2 is some absolutely spectacular TV. It is amazing. I loved when Boba Fett appeared in The Mandalorian. I was so hype. I was like, he's not looking that great. But that's okay. Tamora Robinson, I'm not body shaming you, but Boba Fett was a bit, you know. I can't say anything because that's my body type. That is the perfect. That's peak physical form. Lovely base, by the way. Thank you so much. Whoa, why are you running at me like? Oh, it's because you want a golden carrot. You have one a golden carrot. There you go. I was like, why is he running at me? Yeah, I love the way it looks from over here as well. You can see pretty much everything. That skyline is beautiful. The cathedral, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is like, this world is very, very fun. That's Igloo over there? I think I've been over there. Yeah, I've really enjoyed making a cohesive town which has not just the form and is not just a pretty place to be, but has the function as well. So every building has like a purpose. For now, anyway, I'm debating building some buildings that are just for aesthetics to bring the whole town together. But yeah, thank you. Custom forest in a snowy biome would be so cool. It would be. It's a lot of work, but I think I'd be able to do a nice little custom forest that wraps around this this path here. Whoops! I left a floating tree. That is my bad. I'm willing to put in the work for it, I think. This world deserves it. I'm really happy with the progress that I've made in this world, and it's been slow, but it's almost a year old now. I started this world in December of last year. So we're very close to its 1 year anniversary. I don't know how many days I've actually passed in it. Day 685. So we've gone for quite a bit in this world. I'll have to do something special for like the 1 year or like the 1,000 days. I'm definitely not one of those Minecrafters that is like, I spent 1,000 days in this world and it took them like a month or whatever. I can't. That's just too much for me. That's just like, I'll get burnt out instantly. That. And I do want to build some more trees around that when it's done. Because once I've built all the buildings over there, then I'll have a better idea as to how much space I have and how much room I have to decorate it. I'm trying to decorate as I go. I spent 1,000 days in this world, but AFK'd for about 600 of those. Yeah, exactly. I went AFK for 1,000 days. You won't believe what happened. Nothing. A smidge of a thing happened. One thing that we're going to have to get somehow, somewhere, is we're going to have to get a load of gravel. I need coarse dirt. Lots of it. Lot of course. Right. I don't want this like this anymore. I'm not going to worry about this path bit yet, because I want to build something for the spider farm. I've got something in mind. How you finding streaming, by the way? I mean, I've been streaming for a long time. I've been streaming on Twitch since 2013, I think. It's just streaming on YouTube is just a bit different. It was a bit weird setting it up and getting everything sorted. So that was a bit weird, but it's a little bit different because Twitch you could just go live instantly. In this you have to like make sure YouTube is okay with it. Went AFK and summoned Herobrine, guys. Oh my gosh, not the brain, not the Brian, not Brian. Herobrine. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Like these. Okay, that is kind of fine. It's the Twitch side of your content. Yeah, probably. The only place that I would have really posted my Twitch is on my Twitter. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter or even have an Twitter. That's okay. So, got 1, 2, 3, 6 of 5. So the midpoint is gonna be right here. I didn't really stream much, though. In fairness, I probably stream like once or twice a month. I want to get better at that, though. I do want to stream more. If people are enjoying it, are you guys enjoying it? Are you good time? I'm a tweet. I do not tweet. That's fair. 1 second. Sorry, right, I'm back. I have returned. My bed is not here. Twittered 2 times. Twitter is hard. Is weird. I'm not very good at social media. I don't really know what to really post, and I don't know if people actually care. I try my best, though. I'm really bad at Instagram. I don't think posting on Instagram is very beneficial for me or my channel, but I did start a TikTok. Definitely enjoying it. Very chill. Good. That's the vibe we always go for. It's a nice chill vibe. But I did do a TikTok, and I'm probably going to upload another one tomorrow. But the TikToks are just recycled YouTube shorts for now. I just gotta stretch my content. If I've got a cool time lapse, I'll make a short, and then I'll make the short into a TikTok. all about stretching that content as far as it will go until it snaps. No, wait, no snap. I don't want to do that. Actually, that looks a bit too high. That looks a little bit too high. Let me. Tweeted a joke I was very proud of and no one responded, so I concluded Twitter is not ready for me. Yeah, exactly. It's not ready for the power of Rob. Nothing wrong with recycling content. Exactly. I think people are... I think that's just what people do nowadays. Especially with, like, VODs and stuff. I could have a completely different, like, channel just for my VODs. Like streaming content and stuff like that. We can get some more cobblestone. Don't know how much I've got left, but we'll see. Thanos. What about him? Nap. Gathered all of the Minecraft gems. Oh, we got quite a bit of cobblestone. Perfect. Lovely stuff. Yeah. Yeah. But I think it's good to do that. Otherwise, your stuff just kind of lays around and doesn't do anything. I've found out that it's a very rare thing for people to back up their content and like back up all their files and stuff. I'm maybe just me that does it. I don't know, but there are like more people than you would realize that don't. Oh no, this is 4. Oh no, this is 4. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's 4. Oh no. Five. Oh, wait. Five. Wait, what? I didn't. I did it the wrong way. We have fun here. We have fun. Is it right the whole time? I have no idea. I'm broken. I don't remember. It's just off the cuff comment. That's fair. I understand. That happens a lot with me. Brain make a word and then not understand why the word was made. Used to save my vid files, but it quickly became unmanageable. I've got 2 external hard drives that are like kind of full of my videos. And I back up everything onto that. I hate when I forget to change the language. Oh, is that Arabic? Is that Arabic? I think I can see it. Arabic in the Chewy font looks weird. You store nothing. I know you do. That's why I was thinking about it. It's like, well, there are some people, nudge nudge Jess, that deletes everything. Hi, friend. Hey. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay today. Are you building a bridge so you can give some tips? How do you make it symmetrical but natural looking? Okay, I will go over to the previous bridge that I have built, and I will have a little explain over there. You can't see it from here. Come on, Graham. I'm actually going to use you this time. Where's the lead? There we go. All right, let's go. Good horse. Bridge to my heart. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna put you there. There we go. So we got a little tiny little bridge here. So what I do, especially what I did with this bridge, is it's snowing. Is the terrain came up like this, so I kind of followed the terrain up to the bridge. So there's that natural gradient. It's not really a gradient, but you know what I mean. It's that natural kind of slope up. We go into this cam. So we've got basically this part of the bridge is lower down here because it needs some more support on this side. And this one's coming out of this edge here. Oh yeah, it's the goat. Because this one was built, this side is built closer to the edge here. So it kind of is just very natural, but also it's what I use to try and build bridges is I don't really reference real life bridges, but I kind of take my building inspiration from the way these bridges are made. So you need to have a support. You need to have a good idea of where the bridge is coming from, where it's going, and how it is supported. And these little bridges are just supported at each end, and it's in a little archway. So yeah. Because it stems from this edge a bit more, so there's more support on this side, so we don't need to build as much bridge, so because it comes from the terrain here. But this side, the bridge has had to come further down because there was less terrain here, and therefore there's less anchorage to its point. If you kind of understand what I'm trying to say, I don't know if that helps, Rob. Go, Grim. Back to it. So sometimes you got to build bridges in the same way that you would build a bridge in real life. You got to think about the support, and you've got to think about the weight of the bridge. Even though it's in Minecraft where like real life physics don't matter, you still need to think about that kind of thing for the design of it, so it looks like an actual bridge that would be in real life, even though it's in the Minecraft. It's about placing it within the terrain. Yeah. If you've got like flattened terrain, it's like a little bit different, but if you're putting it in the terrain, you've got to kind of think about how the bridge is going to come from the terrain, as in like, oh, I'm just going to put a bridge on top of this thing. Kind of got to think about the logistics of the bridge. But also looking at reference images and even like build plans as well, like in real life, can give you an idea as to what you want to make for your bridge. The sides recess, that's fine. Exactly. You don't need to build both sides of the bridge completely the same. One's going down. Okay. Because like, yeah, it's easy to terraform in Minecraft, and it's easy to move terrain around. But if you think of your builds, I'd say in like most cases with builds, if you want to make them look natural and you want to make them look like they fit, you really need to think about how the terrain would work in real life and not just in silly block game where physics don't matter. I say as I walk into a floating area of dirt. That's just how I do it anyway. That's not like a universal rule. That's just how I build things, and you can apply it how you see it. Whatever works for you. Bridge to match the terrain rather than building terrain to match a bridge makes it look natural. That's yeah, exactly. Natural buildings are weak. Oh, back to symmetry. Symmetry is good, but it's not always the best. If it's like clean builds that you're trying to do, symmetry is always good. If it's like a perfectly made man-made structure that's on a flat plane, symmetry can work very well. But I think I really like asymmetry. It adds to the detail for me. So really just don't be scared to make your build look a little bit wonky. Like have a little bit that is kind of jutting out or at a weird angle. And at the end of the day, practice. Practice makes perfect in every single aspect of it. Like, okay, let's go over to the village. Just to give you like an example of like the way that you can use symmetry in different kinds of building. So immediately we're here at the blacksmith. As you can see, this is very asymmetrical. We've got a wonky tower on this side and a chimney and a crane. But even though it's asymmetrical, there is still a balance. So this side is very heavy because of the tower, and that's why we have this kind of anchor at the edge here just to balance the build. It made almost too much sense. I overthink things. That's how. But then we come up to here to the storage building, which is just like a big building where you just have loads of chests, right? So this is like kind of symmetry because it's more efficient for a build to be symmetrical if you've got like organizing and stuff, and if you're actually using it for a purpose bigger than itself. We've got over in the blacksmith, we do have the smelter, but that doesn't take up the majority of the interior. We do have an interior to the house. So, and we've got this little entrance here at the side as well. So we've got super smelter here. Oh, nice. But if we come up, I've actually like furnished this as like it were an actual house. So we've got a dining room here, and we've got entrance hallway here, and a little bedroom here. Very nice, very lovely. You overthink things? What's that like? It's like you can't stop thinking about things. But the same principle can be made for this house as well. So we've got this big thing, like big part of the building here that is like an anchor between these two parts. Now this part isn't too much because it doesn't come out that way, right? It comes forward. But we've got the little archway, the bridge, and then we've got a building over here that's kind of like got two roofs, got a bit more going on than this, but that's because this is the larger build and this has a bit more detail to it, so it kind of like anchors it down. It's a bit difficult to like to try and explain, but I hope you kind of get the kind of idea that I'm talking about. Tricky to get used to breaking basic shapes. Feels like often you got almost make exaggerated decisions working in context. Yeah. I wouldn't even say you need to exaggerate. I mean, Minecraft is just shapes, especially buildings. It's just shapes. You got to figure out how these shapes work together. Like the cathedral there, that is symmetrical. Over there, that is symmetry because of its size and like the way that it's built. It's very symmetrical, so it's not too busy because there's so much detail on it. But it's nice to build things that look a bit weird and wonky. You know? I think that gives it a little bit of homeliness. Ew. Oh, hi Wolves. Didn't miss this. Going to be lurking mostly because hard to type on TV. Hope you've been well. I hope you've been well too, friend. It's been a long while since I've seen you about. I hope you've been doing well. No, I'm sorry if I'm confusing. I'm just trying to help people understand how I go about building anyway. So we can think about that while we're building the bridge. Tips. I definitely want to try and get out my more. That's probably the best thing that you want to do in this game, because like, especially in styles like medieval style, because everybody does medieval style, and if you like look on like Pinterest or like just other like content creators that work in medieval style, you'll see a lot of them just have like a symmetrical build, and it's just like very clean and very concise, which is great, but I wouldn't say that it works very well for the medieval style. And that's where like the comfort is for a lot of people. People can build medieval style, but they don't really build medieval style, if you know what I mean. It's like medieval themed. There's a whole video about it on my channel where I build an actual historically accurate medieval town, which was a lot of fun. But also thinking about the way that these buildings are made, like the layouts and stuff. I deleted Twitter, and that was the best way to keep in touch with you. Twitter's too much of the socials. That is understandable. Twitter can be a bit too much sometimes. Do you have Discord? I can keep in touch with you over Discord. I've missed seeing your name around, friend. It's been a hot while. But it's lovely to see you, and I hope you have been doing well. Hope everyone's been doing well. Well, lovely first stream. I'm thinking this is very nice, chill time. Having a little chat about building, a little chill, talking with my friends. I'm having a good time, a grand old time. I think many people, including myself, build medieval style modern more so. Yeah. Because, I mean, in all fairness, we have not been around when medieval time was happening. We live in the modern times, and modern architecture is a lot of like refined building techniques and like precision and stuff like that, and that was just not a thing in medieval times. So sometimes it may be hard to like get that connection between what looks good and what actually is medieval. I do have Discord. You have your Discord link. My my community Discord. I think the link works. is in the description down. If you click on the community Discord, yeah, we still got the link. Perfect. So yeah, if you join that there, I can just send you a message personally. Oh, it's getting night time. Oh no. Started taking one sec. I will read your message, I promise. I'm just rushing. Run to the bed. Run to the bed. Graham! I'm coming, Graham! And also other links are down there as well, for like Instagram and Twitter and stuff like Twitter. For those of you who do use Twitter, keep updates with when I'm going live, because I have a feeling I'm probably going to go live more on YouTube, I think. I think this has been really, really fun. I started taking photos of random architecture I see to help me design builds. My last starter base was inspired by a piece of styrofoam I found it a bit. That's really interesting. I like that. I like that concept, that anything could become a building. That's really cool. I'm at the point now where I play so much Minecraft that I kind of, whenever I see a building, I try and build it in Minecraft in my head. So if I'm going around and having a look at some, like, or just I don't even need to be doing anything else. I'm just going around during the day or whatever, and I just like see a building. I'm like, what will that look like? What blocks would I use for that? How would I make that, like the dimensions and stuff, like how far that would come out? Would that be a block? Or I don't know if that, I think that it just happens when you devote so much time of your life to building things in silly block game. I think I remember Jess saying that he does the same. Is that right, Jess? You do the same thing? The link, sweet, nice. I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna I probably built it a bit too low to the ground, but I'm fine. Been jamming on Bedrock lately with the girlfriend, funny enough. It is way different. It's completely, it's basically a completely different game. It's crazy. I didn't know this, but the way to make a boat in Bedrock Edition is that you have to make, like, do the bed, the boat, the boat recipe and add a shovel. That's weird. That's weird to me. Very alarmed when I found that out. I was like, this goes against everything. Okay, and now that we've got this bridge here, this is a perfect opportunity to show off how to make it more natural. So we've got this part underwater here. So we can add, even though nobody's really gonna see it, I want it because I know it will be there. So we've got this little support here that comes out from here. So it's more anchored on this side. Yep, although I said my post office wasn't symmetrical, but secretly it is if you were to look at it from the side, cheating on symmetry by thinking which direction people look for the build. Yeah, exactly. It's also all about angles and, like, sight lines and stuff. Stream going, love the live feeds from Channel 64. Love to see it. Thank you so much. The stream is going very well. Welcome to my single player if you haven't seen it before. And I'm glad to hear that you are enjoying what we're doing over there. I think we are having a great time doing some very, very cool things. And I thoroughly enjoy my time on Channel 64. I don't think I'd be... I would say like the content creator, but I don't think I'd be the same person that I am today without Channel 64, guys. It's all very cool. And it's very cool to see that people are like recognizing us and coming to say hi and like giving us the time of their day. It's really cool. I appreciate it. Yeah, lots of changes and not very good. Honestly, Java's better, I feel like. However, it's on console. She would never play on PC. Yeah, that's the thing. Bedrock's made for console, and that's just how it is, I guess. We do Christmas stuff now. What's the date? It's November 3rd. I don't know when Thanksgiving is. But for British people, I guess you can start. Mariah Carey is out of her cryogenically frozen lab, so she's on the prowl now. So I think it is almost time to do Christmas stuff. Yeah. But yeah, like with this bridge here, it doesn't look symmetrical, right? It looks a bit wobbly. You've got like the one block on this side. If we did do an aerial view of it, it is symmetrical, kinda. It's just this end is a bit longer. Now I'm looking at it, I do like it a bit more. I just got to figure out what I'm doing with the underside here. Look over there. Look at that. Look at all that lovely stuff. That's lurking. Have a great stream. So good to see you. Keep in touch with the Discord. Thank you. Lovely to see you. Always nice. I hope you have a lovely evening. And thank you for coming to say hi. Okay. I disagree. You can start Christmasing when it's Christmas, not before. But when is what? So you can only start on the 25th. That's allowed. I'd allow that. In Obni's world, that is when you start. It looks good. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you all coming to say hi. Just having a little chill with me on my first stream. It's going well. I think I'm having a little time here. If you want to subscribe to the channel, if you're not, catch all my videos, have a little watch through of all my my single player and my Channel 64 stuff. There's lots more content of me doing some crazy builds. The build I did for last Channel 64 was a big statue, a big Pumpkin King statue, who's named Barry. Confirmed. You're hearing it here. Confirmed name Barry. Fantastic. 24th is fine if I'm warmed in advance. That's fair. Back to work, typing hard. Fair enough. Enjoy work. Get those Christmas ideas. So what we're going to need to do here is we're going to need to get some of the materials like andesite. Love you, bye! Bless. Right. See, now the angle makes it difficult. Figure out which... Alright. So, now that we've got the shape pretty much all done, we can start to work on texturing. I'm going to get rid of all this ice on the bottom so it's easy for me to get around. Need to go to sleep, I'm afraid, but have a good rest of the stream. I'm probably going to just go for a little bit longer. Only a tiny bit longer. Appreciate everyone coming to say hi. You're all the best. Bridge voice is very acceptable for anything I say about Christmas. Are you a Grinch? I once, probably some of you don't know this about me, but I don't just have green hair on my Minecraft character. I have green hair in real lives. I do have the green hairs in real life, and I was in Walmart once just getting some stuff for my wife, and there was a family in one of the aisles. They were like young children, and one of the I think it was one of the sons of the couple like pulls on his sister's jacket. Oh, there, that man looks like the Grinch. That was funny to me. Sadly, I can't do the Jim Carrey face. All 64 is such a natural attitude for YouTube. I love it. Although, how do you guys keep such inspiration from Minecraft? What keeps things fresh? I think the thing that we do that keeps things fresh is that we don't necessarily play to like algorithms, and we don't like. I think we're all just very creative as well. I think that helps. Ow, ow, ow. We all have our different ways of playing the game, but we don't like play to the algorithm. We don't do what everyone else is doing. As pretentious as it could be to say that, we just do things the way we want to do them, and that may not be like the greatest for viewership or like gaining a community really quickly, but we're getting there, and I think more people are realizing the stuff that we're doing over there is just so different to other things. We've got just a great group of people that are just amazing builders and great storytellers, and we just like playing the game together. I think one thing that puts us I mean, I can't say the same for any other SMPs, but I've been in other SMPs and stuff, and like one thing that helps us all is just the fact that we're all friends, and we play Minecraft and not Minecraft, but we play other games. We just hang out in the Discord, and like we have our own Discord where we just hang out together, and we just kind of enjoy each other's company a lot. And it's not like so that way it doesn't feel so forced when things happen. It's like it just seems natural. I built 2 Xmas builds in my life: Nakatomi Plaza and the Grinch's Cave with a mini game underneath. That sounds really cool. Mike, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a big Christmas build this year, except for Christmas decoration. We did Christmas decoration one, but that was a bit late. We kind of were a bit late on it, so it didn't stick around for a while, and I think it was on stream, so it didn't really get shown in many videos. Yeah, getting an old man back. I think I'm going to finish building this bridge, and then I'm probably going to end the stream for the night. But I had such a good time. I think I want to do this more often. Maybe even like once a week. It doesn't sound like much, but like maybe get a stream in once a week. Have some good time with everyone. But I think we have plans for something this Christmas. I think we're going to be doing something as a server, as opposed to just doing a themed build. I think we're going to do a little activity. Yes, you can have 1 gram. There you go. It's his golden carrot. He loves them. He goes wild for those golden carrots. He's an absolute golden carrot fiend. Loves it. I think I'm gonna move the path here a bit as well. I think it's a bit too close. Because I want to bring this out a little bit, so I'm gonna please do. I've been waiting on every single channel 64 stream. YouTube recommends them too for me, but for some reason I love them. That is so cool. It's really cool, actually. We love making content. That's that. We don't get paid to do this. We don't earn money from making content. We just do it because we enjoy it. And I think that really helps other people enjoy it as well. If you see other people having fun, you can't help but have fun with them, you know? And they're not always going to be like channel 64. It's probably going to be just a mix of building with Peeporp, channel 64, maybe even doing like a creative stream every now and again, just to like do a little building practice, a little like teaching kind of thing. I like the idea of doing like online lessons for building and stuff. That would be pretty cool. I think that would be a pretty cool idea. If people would be interested in that. I think that would be a pretty neat idea. Building classes with Peeporp. Learning to build with Peeporp. That'd be really cool. All right. The lining for the bridge. I kind of like that it comes up higher than the bridge a little bit. Oh, I forgot that part there. I think I might. That. Like a 2. So just so it's more better like slope. I keep saying gradient when I don't mean gradient. That's colors. We join, or is it private? It is private. I'm afraid we have a. We basically, it's a content creation server. But if you're talking about this world, this is my personal world. This is my personal single player world. So I'm afraid can't really join this one. You can enjoy watching me do a little build while a lo-fi version of Megalomania plays in the background. So now it's looking a bit more nice as a bridge. It's got that nice slope to it. Gradient can be for any kind of change. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You can still have like a terrain gradient. Thank you for backing up my brain, Obney. I know. Nobody else in chat's got me. I know Obney's got me. I should have bought some tough, but I don't really have any. But these kinds of projects are really good for stream because we've been streaming for 2 hours now and all I've done is build a path and a bridge. I'm not complaining though. It's been a fun time. I don't think I like these parts though. I don't think I like those. I think that's a bit too high of a slope. Yeah, that's much better. And then we have I want to get some regular andesite stairs, but that's fine. Just do without for now. Oops. I stopped being a teacher for the night. Thank you. See now I know you're a teacher. I completely understand. I like understand your personality a lot more. Like it's like, okay, Opni always likes to be very specific. So now I completely get it. It makes so much sense. You like to be literal. And I appreciate that. I like also being literal as well. But now I get it. I get how Omni brain work. See, like, you can't even see it underneath the ice, but I know it's there. Alright, now I'm gonna drown. Words have very specific meanings that people don't get. I agree. I agree. Like, people using literally. I get it. I get the anger. When people mean figuratively or, you know, kind of thing. What would you recommend for tips to make a good single-player world you feel proud of? A complete dummy, so anything helps. What I found is if you have a single-player world and you want to build some cool things in it, it really helps if those builds have a meaning or a function. So I'll talk about it in a sec because I'm gonna finish up this. I'm gonna finish up this build, and then I'm probably gonna turn on shaders. We'll have a little walk around for people that haven't seen the single player world, because I'm very proud of it. So I want to show off a little bit. I think that's fine. I think I'm in my rights to do so. I can kind of explain to everyone my thought process behind doing the builds. Get rid of all this ice. So we can get down here easier. I think I want to have that slab there. Yeah, like that. That's cool. Like that. Do that on this side as well. Just I get using literally to mean figuratively. It's just a figure of speech. I'm not sure if figure of speech is the correct phrasing. People using steampunk to refer to an architectural style really does annoy me. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, you just mean like futuristic Victorian. That's what steampunk is. It's just, steampunk is just how the Victorians thought the future was going to look like. So, if you design something as steampunk and not think about a Victorian kind of style, really, we're getting into pretentious territory here, ladies and gentlemen, and other. But if you're going to be talking about steampunk and you're not going to be talking about Victorian or Edwardian architecture along with it, then it doesn't make any sense. Because it's very specific. You can't just build have a medieval build and just put some cogs and an engine on it and be like, oh yeah, it's steampunk. Like the balloon over there. I wouldn't say that's steampunk. People could say, oh yeah, that's a very cool steampunk build because it's like, oh, it's a bit different. That is not a steampunk build. Steampunk is a style, not an architectural kind of thing. But yeah, we're in pretentious territory right now, so. Most fantasy architecture and buildings and stuff are still very much rooted in real life. The punk part means there's some kind of dystopian class struggle, stuff like that. People get it with cyberpunk, but somehow not with steampunk. Yeah. It's the whole punk part. I get it. I get you. Oh, we're gonna have to waterlog. I can't be bothered to waterlog those stairs. Nah, I'm good actually. So then if we... Yeah, that looks good. I like that. That looks nice. Running out of andesite though. Oh no. See, I used literally correctly. Yeah, look at you. Don't worry. I'm gonna remember the lack of waterlogging on a future stream and see if I'll let you know if you're prepared. Okay. Okay. Keep that in mind. Keep it in mind, and we'll see how it is. I think though I'm probably going to. I'm gonna finish this part later off camera, and I'm just gonna go and do a little walkthrough of my village, and then we'll end up the stream because we've been going on for a while now. I want to get around to roughly 2.5 hours, and I want to go and eat food also. So this bridge looks nice. It's a nice little bridge. Yeah. Shaders makes everything better. I ran a poll recently on both Twitter and YouTube, because we have community things now, seeing videos, how people want to see videos, like with shaders or no shaders or not. And the consensus is that people don't want to see gameplay with shaders, but with just on time lapses. My next episode of Building with Peeporp is probably going to be that. We'll just see how that goes. Lag, so much lag. Okay, we're just loading in all of the farms and stuff. That's fine. So we've got this on the outside of our village, which is not steampunk, an airship. And that is where our nether portal is. So that has the function. This huge lodge here is not just the stables for Graham. But Graham, let's put Graham up. Yeah, you can. So this is not just where Graham lives. This is a fully functioning farm. Got loads of micro farms in here. So we've got bamboo and sugarcane and cactus that will come into here. And if we come up here, we've got beehive. And we've also got a villager farm. So we've got 3 layers of villagers there with wheat, pumpkins, and carrots. So that's the function of this building. And then I built the shell first. I'm not gonna lie. I built the shell first and then fit the farms into it. That was always intended to be a multi-story villager farm though. So that's why that edge is so big. This is the blacksmith, which has a fully functioning super smelter in it. Pretty sick, pretty cool. Pretty epic. Hello, Director Amelia. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We have been very much enjoying watching your content. You've got that really good comedic timing, I will say. It's been really fun watching your videos. Over here we've got the wizard house, wizard tower hut, and in here we've got our enchanting setup, and also our librarian villagers who are just chilling out. You know. You seem a bit shorter than I... Oh, yeah, because you're in the minecarts. My bad. Yeah. Oops. I should probably let them free, but you know. You know. And over here is our storage lodge, which is full of our storage and chests, and it's all lovely and organized so I don't have random things and random chests. We've got our bulk storage down here, nether storage there. Thank you. You're so welcome. Over here is the starter house. It's the first thing that I built in the village. And that's the function of this is to be a starter house. But down here is where I had my storage. So I had a load of storage here. My book is in the other storage, is in the new storage room, and we've got a nice interior for here. So we've got a living room with the dragon head, and this is where I go to sleep. Still in my starter house, I still use it. Here we got the mine entrance. This is the second thing I built, is just an entrance for the mine that I use. So we've got crane here, and we've got a tower there. Like I said, look, like I was talking about earlier, balance. So we've got the tool tower here, but we've also got the crane on this side, so it's nice and framed. What pushes the limit of your creativity when you're building? What struggle and how to manage it? It's a very good question that I don't really know how to answer, because would it be bad to say that I don't really struggle with building things? I don't know. But we've got a little mine entrance here, and we've got a little place here where the miners would thing. I think sometimes when you build, you need to build a story around it as well. You've got to build some little things inside it that will add to the world, as if it was like fully fleshed out and like people were living here and such. No, everywhere. Oh, you're too familiar. Nice. It's always nice seeing people that you recognize around. I really like that part of the community is really, really fun to me. Just like seeing, oh yeah, I recognize you. It's nice to be part of this community. It's really cool. We've got some big trees here, and these are the animal pens. They're walking around. A little funny. The cows too. They're walking around. This is my villager breeder in the water tower. I'm up here. Takes a while. Quite high up. Where's the door? Does the zombie try to get the door? Yeah. I'll have to fix that. And then once you breed them, the babies are flushed out on the bottom here and then travel through this waterway into this little shack here, which is where I convert the villagers. This is Henry. Henry, you've gotten 2 shows on this stream. How are you feeling about that? He's got glow squid head. Because silly. He also hurts. And then over here we've got our melon and pumpkin farm down here. Very cool. And then upstairs we've got some villagers. It is great. It's so nice to be part of something that is bigger than yourself and just see people and meet people, make friends. Yeah, this is where the farmer villagers live, which would take my multiple hundreds of melons and pumpkins. And here is the cathedral and also an iron farm. So I wanted to build something cool for Halloween. In my last world I had a castle, but in this world I have a cathedral. I think they're both the same size, but you come down into the crypt and we have the iron, and this has a full interior as well. Love the glow squid zombie. He's called Henry. He is a bit of a pain sometimes, but we love him. And this is the inside of the cathedral here. I think I just like building things, and that's where my creativity is at. It's like, it's just what can I build that looks nice and has a function and I've just been building in Minecraft for so long, and sometimes it's too much to just build for the sake of building, and sometimes you just got to give it a nice little purpose, you know? But that's my town so far. How many episodes in are we? I think we're like... Oh wait, not even that. Let's have a look. Bear with me. Episode 12. So this next episode is going to be the 13th episode, and it's been spanned over a year. In all fairness, it's not been a super consistent series, but I have been having a lot of fun. I've got some big plans as well for the future, which I'm very, very excited about, and I've just been kind of like building it as I go, so I don't get too burnt out. But yeah, this is Frosthaven, and I love it here. My little cozy little snowy village. Amazing cathedral. I can't believe you didn't struggle with it. You guys are really thank you for supporting us. It really means a lot. We're just some people making builds in silly block game. I'll show you around the cathedral. I wanted to build the cathedral in one solid block. I think this was the challenge for me. Because you see Minecraft content creators, and especially on the Instagram and stuff, they're obsessed with color palettes and gradients and stuff. And I wanted to build something that looks good using depth. I feel like we have, as a community, we have stopped building with depth as much. And I love depth. I love the different layers and stuff. George Romney entered the cathedral. Thank you all so much. I just love building. I just like what I love to do. This is my dream job, is to do this for a living. And maybe at some point in the future I'll be able to do that. But that is going to be the end of the stream here. I really do appreciate everyone coming to say hi. I was really nervous about streaming on YouTube to see if it was going to be a different experience, because I have streamed on Twitch before for a while now, and I just wanted to see how it is different. And you guys have been so great, and you've been so welcoming, and I really appreciate it. So thank you, everybody. And I don't really have anything else to say other than go watch my videos. Go and support me. That'd be great. I want to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year. That'd be super cool. Share the videos around. All the links to stuff is down in the description below. Community Discord, Twitter, Instagram. I'm gonna have to add my TikTok there as well at some point, because I do have a TikTok account that I am working on. But that is gonna be it from me, from the stream, from Peeporp. Thank you all for coming to say hi, and yeah, love you. Bye everyone. Goodbye.